welcome to today's video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Becca. I do some toy related videos, art related videos, and just general life stuff sometimes. And I also just recently opened a Etsy store where I sell toys and some art, and other than that I also sell a lot on Facebook Marketplace and on a Swedish auction site. So this video is gonna be like kind of vlog style, showing you like what I do in a week of selling and buying toys and doing art and such. I'm starting off this video with showing my haul that I got. I got a lot of new things. I got some plushies, I got some random toys, and these are all things that I'm going to list. Most of it went to the auction site and some are gonna go on Etsy. I haven't really a set of rules to which things I post on which platform. Etsy is more like maybe collectibles that I feel like I can keep for a while and just want my fair money for, while on the Swedish auction site is more things that I want to sell a bit faster that I know I will have no problem selling. So that's kind of my reason for that. And this was my haul. You can see it's quite a big haul and it's always fun to get some new stock. And things you see here are the things that I sold over the weekend on the Swedish auction site. So I sold some G2 My Little Ponies, some Schleich horses, some stuffed animals, a puzzle, a doll, and some turtle figure. So I've been selling a lot of plushies lately, which is super fun. Here you can kind of see the mess that my stock is at the moment. I have a lot of things that I haven't listed yet, and you know, just trying to weigh everything out. Here are my packages. So I had a lot of things to send out. You can see I have my new stickers and my new packing sets. I got some bubble wraps and some baggies in the last video, which makes it so much easier to ship things. And yeah, and here's just my postal office thing where I leave my things. Got some new stamps, which is always fun, and some shipping labels. And I also got a bookshelf to post or like to set up in the kitchen area where I have my reselling. And here you can see my first Etsy sale. I was super excited to sell these. These are true ice cream dolls and I sold them to a collector in China, which was super fun, a bit random to get a sale so far away, but it was really nice. So I packaged them up. I'm also giving you a little tour on my new shelf where I have a lot of my stock, and you can still see it's quite a mess right here, but I'm working on it, so every time gets easier. I kind of didn't find my tripod, so I couldn't show you like packing in my first order, but here you can see how it looked like. I have some tissue paper and my sticker and just wrapped it up, and then I wrapped this up in the biodegradable post-it bag. This week I also went into central Stockholm after work to pick up some things that I found on a second-hand market. It's kind of like the Swedish Craigslist, but maybe a bit more cleaned up kind of Craigslist. I got some Schleich things. There were a mix of horses and farm animals, and I found them and I thought they were a good price, and they were a nice marginal for me to sell them, and a lot of them actually ended up being older retired figures. Based on what the woman who sold them said about her son's age, I'm kind of guessing they bought these or got these second hand because predecessed his birth, so to say. So I was super excited. Getting retired Schleich figures are always nice. Schleich overall is a brand that holds their value quite nicely, but of course if I get some like of the newer stock, I have to price them below like the new store price. But if they are if they are retired animals, they can fetch quite a nice price, usually, you know, a bit more than the current selling price for like similar animals. Like a horse that was retired 10 years ago will sell a bit more than a horse that is in the same size that in the store now. So here you can see all the animals. There were a lot of farm animals, which at first I was a bit worried about because they are smaller, not as collectible. But when I started to look into them and seeing like all of the dates on them, I got super excited. These goats, you can't find anymore. This lying down horse, I know is a popular one. And just like these smaller ones, like the squirrels, the hedgehog and such, were nice founds. I like these ducks and these birds are amazing. And you can see the swan figure right here, like the big one with the babies. That's one fetched quite a nice price, so I was super excited. So since I don't have like a lot of free time over my weekdays, like leading up to the weekends, I don't have like that much stuff I can do with my reselling. I did send out a few small packages just because I could, but basically like my evenings went to like eating and posting a few things and then just, going to bed. So I worked through this slash haul, like it took me the whole week to work through it and posting it. So I posted a few things at a time. You can see this squirrel was my first little sale. I've sold it for like $5, which, it's not a lot, but it's more than I paid for it, more than double that I paid for it. I think my price on these turned out to be around $2 per item. So everything above that is profit for me. So I just popped this into my bubble wrapper, put down a business card and put my sticker on, and just finished everything up. And I actually like packaged this order before going to work in the morning and went by the mailbox to ship it out, because I want to be a bit efficient. I don't want to like waste time, and I do have a bit of free time in the morning because I go up so early because I don't like stressing in the morning. So I had the opportunity to do that. And here is just me showing you posting this. It was so random because I went down right here to the little postal throw, I forgot what it's called, where you leave your mail, and somebody had left like a bag of candy unopened on these, and I was like, somebody lost their candy. They must be crying themselves to sleep. And you can see here it's 6:30 when I go to work. So I just popped this in the mailbox, and here's when I found the candy. And it's nice being efficient because otherwise I would like have to go by after work or such. And saving time is good since like this actually takes up quite a lot of my free time, just like listing things and buying things and posting, shipping, talking to customers and everything. Just everything takes time. And then me going to work, it takes about 1 hour and 15 minutes door to door, with I take a train and then I take a bus and then I take a bus again. So my days are kind of large, or not large, but long. My days are long, I'm trying to say that. Yeah, so I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. I will look at Facebook Marketplace and the secondhand Craigslist kind of thing, throughout the day, like on my way to work and on my lunch break and after work, and then throughout the evening, just to see if there are any good things coming up. Lately I've been really looking into like Little Pet Shop, Schleich. That's been like my main thing. I'm trying to get a lot of Schleich at the moment, before I get tired of that. I knew I did a lot of Legos in the beginning of the year, but now I feel like I don't even want to look at the Legos because I got so tired of it. My boyfriend actually picked me up from work this day, so I got home early so I can work on some art. And yeah, I usually work on my art quite late, so the landing isn't the best, and I just want to relax. So yeah, and then I actually had my second Etsy sale. I sold 3 of my original drawings, you can see them here, to a lovely person in America. So I actually showed you how I packaged these because I found my tripod. It was on the kitchen counter, not very well hidden, but Still didn't find it for a few days. So I put all of the drawings into these plastic baggies. I do have these like from when I sold scrapbook cards and such a few years back. So I did have them in my drawer, so I didn't go out and buy these. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna, ship drawings and such, because I want to have them plastic wrapped in case there are some like water damage or anything. I want to have them protected. I do have my little business card, and I just write a little thank you on those. I don't have a separate thank you card. Right now I feel like the business card is enough. But there's, it's always fun to include little extras and such. And then I just take my tissue paper again and do a little wrapping on that. Also use my little stickers. So this time I put a sticker also on the plastic baggie and not just on the outside, which, is a bit more fun to have that. I got these tissue papers super cheap. I got a whole pack for $1 at the dollar store, which was super nice. It actually matches my like store colors. I have a teal and pink theme kinda. So that was fun. I also adding a little cardboard for these drawings, just to, try to protect them from bending. So I did put that in between the drawings and the tissue paper. I'm not sure if I want to have the cardboard loose or in the same wrapping, but now I just made it in the same wrapping, hoping it looks fine. I'm all new to this, so I'm just kind of improvising, trying to make the package nice, which is quite fun because on the Swedish auction site I don't do this, or I don't put in a lot of extra time in those packaging because it's not worth it. Etsy is kind of like another kind of brand building, I guess, because it's more personal to your buyers to get a nice feeling when they're opening a package, whilst on the Swedish auction site it's mostly like getting things as cheaply as possible, fast and easy. So when I package those packages I'm trying to do it as fast and effective as possible, which is kind of nice that I got in these bubble wrappers now, because firstly a lot of things that I before had to ship in boxes I can now ship in the bubble wrappers, which is saving down the shipping cost because the box is way more, so the shipping price would go up, and it also takes me less time just to put the item in the bubble wrapper and then close it up, send it away, and it's just so much easier. I also have these little confettis that I made from paper to put in my envelopes when I do Etsy order, and I thought it was super fun. I did have this like little butterfly paper stands thing from before, and I just got some paper to punch out in some cute colors. At first I was looking at sequins, but then I felt it was unnecessary to do like these plastic things, so I just did these paper confetti, and I think they're cute. And this time I used like again my store colors. I know a lot of people talk about branding and such, so I'm guessing like there's a point in that, and I like color matching, it's fun. So yeah, that's my second Etsy sale, so that was fun. And here you can see me now doing a packaging thing for the Swedish auction site, which is basically taking the figures, putting them in the envelope, taping it shut. I do add my sticker to it because I have a lot of these stickers. I got them in a set of 1,000 for like 20 euros around, so I have a lot of them. Doesn't feel like I need to like save up a lot. I just you see me throwing out the things from this envelope, and that was because I wanted to make sure everything fit, but then I take those out to write the address on first because it's easier than writing on like a bulky bubble wrapper. And I do include my business card here just to see if like people want to go on my Etsy store and buy things there. And here you can see me again working through these Schleich animals. I did work through them all until Friday, so before I did the next vlog and the weekend was up. I had posted all of these, which were nice to feel like I'm finished with these and just, you know, get on to the next thing. And at the end of the Friday, like the last thing I did for this vlog was to go to the secondhand store and look at a few things. Again, I'm not so good at like filming in the secondhand stores and such because I feel a bit awkward. It's been so long that I've done like shop kind of videos. I used to do them a lot when I first started YouTube, but now I'm kind of a bit off on that, so I'm a bit awkward doing that. But I did find a few things, and yeah, they were a good trip. It's like 5 minutes from my house, so it's nice. Anyway, I feel like this was a very rambly video. It's always hard to do a new kind of video and kind of try to figure out what to say and if you're saying the right things and such. But I do hope you liked this video, and I hope you will look forward to the next one, which hopefully isn't as rambly, maybe a bit more cohesive. And so that's everything for this week. Thank you for watching. If you feel like it, please subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. If you have anything to say, please leave a comment down below. And that's everything for this week. I do hope you have a lovely day. Take care. Bye.